For the first time in his career, Bears linebacker DeMarco Jackson is the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Jackson was an absolute menace in the 31-3 win over the Browns last week. First career sack, first career interception, 7 tackles, 2 pass deflections, and Jackson is the perfect example of the next man up mentality, especially with all these injuries at the linebacker position to Tremaine Edmonds and TJ Edwards. And he's fitting right into his former coach Dennis Allen's defensive system, and a great story as well. He was one of the last cuts in training camp this past season from the New Orleans Saints roster. And now Allen has found in the rough and talked about finding Jackson off that roster and identifying him and wanting to have him on this Bears defense as depth, and now is showing as one of those top defensive players and calling those plays on defense with Allen in his ear as well.
Last year there in New Orleans, we kind of felt like he was maybe turning a little bit of a corner. And then, when they let him go, after training camp, I knew that was a guy that we wanted to try to target to get in here and see if we could, work with him. And so the thing that I knew about him, I knew what was inside his heart, in terms of the type of person he was, in terms of the type of worker he was, in terms of how he was going to fit into the locker room. There was no question about that. And so, and I think like with a lot of young players, sometimes it takes some time to develop. And, but if you keep working at it, and you're smart, work at it, got some athletic ability, you end up getting better.
The Bears have had a lot of defensive honors this year. Jackson is the 4th defensive honor for the Bears this season. If you enjoyed this Bears video, I'll be posting some more, and also some Big 12 content for Iowa State and Big 10 for Iowa as well, as that is where I reside. I'm a big Chicago sports fan in Iowa. Make sure you like and subscribe to this page down low.